All right, this is my informative speech. Who I'm gonna be talking about this morning is Sean Carter, and you might know him as Jay Z, the rapper Jay Z. And I'm inspired by rappers. That's why I rap. I fell in love with rap at 12 years old. But it's just to see this guy came from pretty much nothing and made something out of nothing of his hard work and dedication. So first, I'm gonna talk about the way he was brought up. Okay, he's originally he was born and raised in Marcy housing projects in Bedford Stuyvesant neighborhood of Brooklyn in New York City. So if you know New York City, it's a bad. That's bad. That's the lowest of the low. Like I'm from Virginia, so I wasn't even raised that bad. So, you know, for him to be in them conditions, and he has three siblings were raised by their mother, Gloria Carter, after their father abandoned the family. And you got to think, our father abandoned the family. At least me, I had my stepfather that he stayed there, and guided me. He had his issues, but at least he guided me into the military. Um, but to have a father abandon the family, you just have a mother there. That's detrimental. So for him to overcome that is amazing. He claimed he claims his lyrics that in 1982, at the age of 12, he shot his older brother in the shoulder for stealing his jewelry, and that's probably from the anger of his father not being there. Carter also attended Eli Whitney High School in Brooklyn, along with future rapper Az, which I listened to. Az. He's a great rapper, underground rapper, until it was closed down. After that, he attended George Westinghouse career in Technical Education High School in downtown Brooklyn with fellow future rappers, the Notorious B.I.G., rest in peace, brother, and Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, a great artist as well. And let me get back in. Great artist as well. Um, and they all met. They was all at Trenton Central High School in Trenton, New Jersey. I'm sorry. They was all at George Weston Career and Technical Education High School in Brooklyn. But then he moved to Jay Z moved to Trenton Central High School in Trenton, New Jersey, but he did not graduate. So he never even graduated. Okay. His music, he refers to having been involved in selling crack cocaine. He has also said that shot at he had been shot at 3 times during this time in his life. So, his music is about selling drugs, what he used to do back, when his teenage years. And one thing I knew about Jay Z was that when he started getting good with his music, um, the day that he left to go to a show, okay, and his hangout partner, they all sold drugs or whatever. That same day his partner had got locked up. Okay, so that lets you know that music saved him and God had his hand on his life, where that music was his way to escape. The talent of his music was the way to get out of that situation, of the housing project, selling crack cocaine and all that. Okay, um, so like I said, according to his mother, Carter used to wake his siblings up at night banging on drum patterns on the kitchen table. Eventually, he brought him a boom box for his birthday, sparking his interest in music. So his mom brought him a boom box. I had a boom box myself. I used to carry my boom box and all that. He began freestyling, writing lyrics, and following the music of many artists popular at that time. Okay. Then he also goes to say that his mentor was Jazzo. Um, uh, and then it was also a Jay-Z subway services that go through Marcy Avenue in Brooklyn, and that probably was another inspiration to see that Jay-Z subway services. Um, also, now we done with kind of like the childhood, but right now he's age 44. I'm age 39, about to be 40. So he inspires me to keep doing my music, even though I'm almost 40. It's still relevant. So that's what I'm happy about. Um, Jay Z was born. Sean Carter was born December 4th, 1969. So as of now, he's 44. known by a stage name Jay-Z. Okay, and just talk about some of his successes. Um, he is an American rapper, record producer, and entrepreneur. He is one of the most financially successful hip hop artists and entrepreneurs in America. In 2012, Forbes estimated Carter's net worth at nearly 500 million. You know, hey, that's something for me to look up to. 500 million. He is one of the world's best-selling artists of all time, having sold more than 75 million records while receiving 17 Grammy Awards for his musical work and numerous additional nominations, consistently ranked as one of the greatest rappers of all time. He was ranked #1 by MTV in their list of the greatest MCs of all time in 2006. Three of his albums, Reasonable Doubt, which I ain't really listened to, 1996, The Blueprint, oh, that was a classic. That's when I was really into Jay-Z. 2001. And the Black Album. Oh, the Black Album was off the chain, off the charts. I mean, oh my God. Kanye West producer. Oh, Lord. Okay. So I'm just excited. I love this artist. Are considered landmarks in the genre, with all of them featured in the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. Oh my God, thank you. Okay, great artist. As an entrepreneur and investor, Jay-Z co-owns the 4040 Club and is the co-creator of the clothing line Rockaway. When I was in Las Vegas, I was stationed in Fort Irwin. I seen the 4040 Club in Las Vegas, but it was eventually closed down. But he still got it in New York. Okay, he got a 4040 Club there, where he from, and is the co-creator of the clothing line Rockaway, which we all know that. He is the former president of Def Jam Recordings, co-founder of Rockefeller Records, and the founder of Rock Nation, which is his artist on there now is J. Cole. He also founded the sports agency Rock Nation Sports and is a certified NBA and MLB sports agent. So he up those young basketball players, you know what I mean? Probably in his neighborhood, his old neighborhood, to do it right, to really help them manage their money and everything. As an artist, he holds the record for the most #1 albums by a solo artist on the Billboard 200 with 13. I think Elvis had 11. He surpassed Elvis, and he even said in his rap, "Who better than me?" I crushed Elvis in his blue suede shoes. Come on now, Jay-Z. So I'm gonna just end it on that. Like I said, and he married um, R&B superstar singer Beyonce in 2008. They have a daughter named Blue Ivy Carter, born January 2nd, 2012. Amazing, amazing. So that legacy, inspires me to do that, to keep doing my rap work, and eventually get to where he's at. You know what I mean? Just keep putting it down, keep enjoying it, keep doing my passion, and I can tell this was this guy's Shawn Carter's passion. Shawn Carter's passion, which is my passion as well. All right, y'all. Jay-Z, aka real name Shawn Carter.